Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Game News Roundup. We got a quick little story to cover right now, today, and as always, if you enjoy these videos, be sure to hit the like button, be sure to subscribe. I've been trying to get to 10,000 subs, and I'm around 300 or so subs away, so if you want to show your support, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment section down below. But, I'm sure you saw in the title, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Remake in development? Is it possible? Is it true? We finally gonna get a remake or potentially remaster of, well, one of Bethesda's classic titles? Even though Skyrim is by far the best-selling Elder Scrolls game, and obviously it's been re-released how many times and whatnot. And it is also one of the best-selling games of all time, selling over 60 million units worldwide since its launch in November 2011. Nearly 12 years ago, if my math is correct. Nearly. November, it'll be 12 years. So yeah, a remake of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion is currently being developed at Virtuos Games, the studios that's currently co-developing the remake of Elder Scrolls 3 Snake Eater, also the remake being called, I believe it's Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, I think is the name of the remake. But yeah, this is according to a Reddit user who claims to be a former employee at Virtuos Games and what is now a deleted post on the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit. And it was reported by Xfire, who was able to get a screen capture from the Reddit post before it was deleted, which you would think, well, if it's not real, why would developers go and try to get something deleted before things are out there? And obviously, you think something gets deleted, it's like, either that means it's definitely fake, or that means it's definitely real. It's like, there's no in-between. So if this is true, the former employee is claiming Virtuos Games is working on 5 different projects, the biggest project of which is said to be called Altair, which is described as a remaster/remake of Oblivion. It isn't known, according to the former employee, if it is exactly going to call it a remaster or a remake, as the development team working on it is using a pairing system that uses both Unreal Engine 5 and the old Oblivion one. That's right, 2 different engines are being used, so it's potentially they're trying to bring the Oblivion stuff into Elder Scrolls, into Unreal Engine 5, or maybe they're using Unreal Engine 5 to upscale and make new textures and stuff, and they bring that into the classic Oblivion world, engine, whatever you want to call it, and maybe making some other improvements. I don't know. We will see. Of course, if this is real, who knows? I mean, as always, take these rumors with a grain of salt until an official announcement is made, whether it's saying, yes, yes, okay, fine, this is true. Here's an announcement, it's coming out, blah, 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 coming out for these platforms. Who knows? Or, yeah, no, this is not real. If the developers, if Bethesda comes out, more specifically. Yeah, so Virtuos Games Paris is said to be leading development, according to, again, the former employee. However, Black Shamrock is also helping the studio for the art. This is according to a former employee, who also said the game is apparently expected to be out before the end of 2024 next year, or by early 2025, depending mostly on if it's want to be considered a remake or a remaster. So I guess if it's considered more of a remaster versus more of a remake, it might be coming out earlier for a remaster sometime next year, then maybe 2025. Which, you know, considering it's been how long since we've had a new Elder Scrolls, I know this would be a new Elder Scrolls game, but a lot of people haven't played Oblivion, and visually and some of the stuff definitely has aged quite a bit, a lot more than Skyrim has, considering Oblivion came out in 2005, 2006-ish. It was a piece, I think, came out on PC first, and later on the 360. Then later after that, the PS3, if I recall correctly. But yeah, what do you guys think? Would you be interested in a remake or a remaster of Oblivion? Would you prefer a remake or would you prefer a remaster? Or do you not care? You just be kind of cool to see a re-release of Oblivion with more modern visuals and maybe some updated gameplay and whatnot. And I do believe there is also a fan mod for Skyrim that is remaking Morrowind, and another one that is remaking Oblivion are also currently in development, again, by a bunch of fans. That will just be a mod available for Skyrim. I believe is in the works, and I think it's scheduled to come out sometime next year, maybe even 2025, depending on how long that ends up taking the fans to do. But yeah, I just wanted to cover this really quickly because, you know, I mean, Elder Scrolls is one of the biggest gaming franchises out there, and we haven't seen it released in so long, and having a remake or remaster of Oblivion will help tide fans over until Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, which Phil Spencer did recently say, yeah, they did not say if it's going to be an Xbox exclusive or Xbox console exclusive, because it'll definitely come in PC for sure. Or if it'll be coming to PlayStation as well, we don't know for sure, because the game is at least 5 years away, 5 or more years away from launch, which I guess makes sense. Bethesda is finishing up Starfield, which at the time of this recording comes out in about a month. Just over a month. September 6th is the official release date, but if you get the premium edition, you get 5 days early access on September 1st, as well as access to the first expansion when that comes out, as well as some other little bit of content as well. But anyways, yeah, I just want to cover this real quickly. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button again. Be sure to subscribe. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time for some more gaming news, gaming sales, and other gaming industry information that becomes available.